Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to September. And it being September, of course, means it's time for a channel update. This month is a little bit of a mixed bag. I have a bit of news, both good and bad news. And we're going to talk about some changes to the channel, as well as what's coming up during the month specifically. So, as for the news, I'm going to start out with the good news right away, to not scare you off right at the start of this. So, good news number one. Since I've split off the Twitch channel and started doing Twitch exclusive streams last month, the Twitch channel has been doing really well. Especially during the mapmaking stream this week, we got more than 100 new followers in a single stream, which is nuts. It's just nuts. Thank you. Thank you everyone who supported me there. And if you're interested and haven't followed, then head over to twitch.tv/slicedlime. There's a link in the video description down below. The Wednesday streams are currently exclusive to Twitch, and there might be more coming. Second piece of good news. I have a new girlfriend. If you follow me on Twitter, you might already have known about this, or if you've been around some of the streams, you might have heard about it, or seen her there. Her online handle is Srennen, and she runs a game studio called Neat here in Stockholm. So I know some of you are curious about this kind of stuff, so if you want to support that, I suggest you drop by and follow her on Twitter. I'll put a link to that as well in the video description. Now, for the bad news. This channel has been doing really poorly lately. Subscriber counts have outright taken a nosedive. I hit 14,000 subscribers, yay, and then dropped right under 14,000 again, and it's basically been stuck around 14,000 for the last several weeks. View counts are tanking as well, even with the series that used to be the popular ones pulling in a few hundred views or even less. So, of course, with my life AFK starting to feel pretty good after a long time of pretty rough uncertainty and chaos and stuff, and with the channel doing so poorly, it's been a little bit of a struggle to keep being motivated for this. I put in tons of work into this channel, something like a second full-time job worth of hours every week. And doing that for tiny view counts and losing subscribers left and right is tough, let me tell you that. So, I've been thinking quite a lot about this recently. I've always said that I want to do content on the channel that I enjoy doing, and that sometimes that includes less popular content. I don't want to be a sellout, I don't want to do clickbait, I don't want to follow some other channels that just do whatever is most popular to get in the views and earn the monies. But at the same time, it's hard to ignore that things just aren't going the way I want them to go. And so I have decided to make some changes to the channel. Now, I know some of you really like the current content setup, and I'm really sorry about changing something you like, but I hope you understand the reasons. So what are the changes then? First of all, some series are going to disappear. That includes Lost in the Captions, which I feel has come to a pretty good conclusion. The last captioning was pretty much identical to the one before it, and YouTube now does such a good job with the captions in general that the series isn't really much as fun anymore. I kind of had to drown out my voice with music in order to get any funny missed captioning, and that was never the point of the series. So, Lost in the Captions will end at episode 77, which was more than a week ago now. That's gonna be the last one. The next thing is the survival challenges. I've been running stream archive footage on the main channel for them for a long time now. First it was the no jump challenge, and then it was how did we get here? And that's probably going to stop, and that challenge is going to stop as well. So we might run survival challenge streams still, but the archive is going to go up on the second channel instead, like the other streams do. Now that brings us to the question of what's missing. So, of course, this channel does really well when there are news videos, but there aren't any new versions or snapshots or anything like that right now, and I refuse to put out videos with almost no content like some other channels. I won't be mentioning any names. I understand that they have to make money off of YouTube, but I don't. And so I'm not going to be making any videos off of a single tweet or a single screenshot from a developer or something. So it won't be news videos. But there's another thing that used to be frequent on the channel, so we're kind of bringing it back to its roots a little bit here. And that's tutorials. So one thing I'll be bringing back is some tutorial contents to the channel. Now, tutorials can take quite a long time to make, so you might not see that much of it immediately, but I'm hoping to bring back some pretty popular tutorial series. I will also mention that there's still no main Minecraft Let's Play series. I did Hotbar Survival, then I did Glass Core, and then Minecraft Virtual Reality, but since then there's been nothing as my main survival series. And I know this is still missing, and I had hoped that one of the bigger survival servers would have liked to give me a spot. That didn't happen, and I'm not really sure I want to start another challenge as a main series at the moment. Those things really took a lot of effort and time to produce, so for now, there will be probably less of that kind of content, which is sad, but that's just the way it'll have to be for now. And then, if I feel like I have more time down the line, when some of the tutorials are done or something like that, then if the channel is picked back up a bit, I might rethink it, but for now, that's the way it's going to be. So where does this leave us? Well, we have the Mass Effect Andromeda series running on Mondays. I'm hoping to get back to 2 episodes per week with that. That would be Thursdays as well. We'll see if I manage. I really like playing that game, so that series isn't going away. I'm sort of using that series as an excuse to take the time to play that game. Tuesdays is Forever Stranded. That series isn't going anywhere. Wednesdays is for my map making stream that's exclusive over on Twitch. And then there is basically only Sundays that have my survival streams in addition to that. And then, of course, the Entrapment Tournament is going on still. There's been some problems scheduling matches, and there's a really lot of effort going into making the actual videos for it. But the tournament will continue, and there will be more videos. But there won't be any fixed days in the week for that. And I know that's a lot less content than there has been lately, so I hope you're okay with this, because I really feel like there needs to be something changed to bring the channel back on track. And now, after all of that, one final thing I'll mention is that during this coming month I'll be away on some traveling. I'll be traveling with work, and then I will be traveling away for a weekend vacation as well. I hope to have pre-recorded stuff for most of it, but one thing that will be affected is that there won't be any map making stream this coming week. So on Wednesday, no stream. Sorry about that. That is possibly the longest channel update I've ever done, and there have been some really long ones. Let me end this one, as I always do, with a massive thank you to all of you for your support. With the difficult times for the channel lately, every little view, every like, every share, and every comment means just a little bit more. So thank you. Slicedlime out.